Really? Okay. Couple of Olympic gold medalists, figure skater Christy Yamaguchi and speed skater Bonnie Blair behind Christy. On hand here at the Memorial Coliseum as we wind down of the Tournament of the Americas. And the crowd chanting for Larry Bird, but they will not see him in action because of that bad back. Well, Larry is tying the shoelaces, and the jersey being taken off, and perhaps they will see him. Now, the other night, Larry gave the impression in the final minutes playing with the crowd that he would enter the ball game. We were told that he would not play today, but let's see what happens.
Well, in the huddle the other night, Larry started to pull off his warm-up as if he was walking into the huddle to report in with very little time left remaining in the game. The crowd went nuts, and he's getting up.
As Ewing hits, the crowd reacts to the entrance of Larry Bird, who will enter the game in the final minutes. Herrera connecting from the outside. The United States leading 119-78.
It will be interesting. Bird made the opening basket this week for the United States team, the first basket in the tournament for the United States. How about if he wound up taking the last shot?
Estaba colliding with Leitner, and Larry Bird had a brilliant shooting performance last Sunday. Here he comes. So Bird has come on for Barkley. He hit 7 of 8, 3 from downtown against Cuba on Sunday. Here's Bird looking for the 3, then gives to Leitner. Just under 2 minutes remaining in the game. Estaba. Rebound Pippen. The United States will try to set up Bird, who now remains in the backcourt. And the U.S. leads 123-78. They've led by as many as 55 points. Patrick Ewing has 10. Herrera. That was deflected by Ewing. Ewing getting down court with Shepard back. And Ewing able to go glass. We approach 1 minute remaining in this tournament. Crowd would love to see Bird get a shot off. The chant for Larry Bird. Herrera on the follow. And the United States leads 125-80. Crowd anticipating as Bird handles and fires. Looked like Nelcha got a piece of it.
Well, Larry hustled down the floor on the right side, hoping that they would pitch ahead to him, and also hoped that the defense wouldn't run back to him, but Nelcha got the block.
Shepard had it knocked away. Here's Nelcha for 3. Rebound Estaba. We're down to 25 seconds to go in the game, and the U.S. will gain possession. And again, the anticipation for Bird. Bird on the drive. This the reverse. Hits the corner. This, of course, is not what Larry Bird had in mind to finish things up a la a Henry Finkel, but the crowd showing their great respect and admiration for one of the game's great players, Larry Bird.
And he immediately got a high five from Patrick Ewing, who the two of them this past week have become very close friends, the Harry and Larry combination.
0.6 of a second remaining.
I don't know where Patrick Ewing comes up with Harry, but
the United States has defeated Venezuela by the score of 127 to 80 in the championship game of the Tournament of the Americas here in Portland. It will be the United States, Venezuela, Brazil, and Puerto Rico all advancing from this tournament to the Olympics in Barcelona. 17 apiece for Malone and Barkley. Leitner had 16, Drexler 15, Robinson 14. Herrera leading Venezuela with 21. Let's go over to Quinn Buckner.
I'm here with Larry Bird. Larry, your back has been bothering you. You're shocked everybody came in and play. Obviously, you're feeling a little better.
Yeah, I do feel a lot better, and I didn't want to get hurt out here because I want to go to Barcelona. So I just stayed out everybody's way today.
I saw you weren't going for any rebound. What are you going to do for your rehab?
So I'm going back to Boston tomorrow and get some therapy on it, rest this week, and hopefully next week I can start playing again and try to get in good shape and go from there.
Well, I'm sure everybody's pulling for you so you can bring the gold back to America.
We will. Thank you.
All right, Quinn, Larry Bird with that brief stint, played the last couple of minutes and took 3 shots, hit 1. This is the drive along the baseline, went for the reverse, and then able to follow up and hit for his only score of the game. And that received this reaction from Magic Johnson. We'll be right back. Okay, what do the two teams shoot? All right, yeah. Okay. What do we get? How much do we have to fill here? What? All right, Alex, let me have the play of the game and the final. Yeah, I'll take it all. Okay. Quinn?
Yes.
Set when you finish. All right. Send it back to me when you finish that.
Yes. Okay. 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 They got to take Magic out for the ceremony. Yeah, they've just taken him out to the ceremony, guys.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Yes. What they shoot. Well, the United States shooting 62% from the field, defeating Venezuela to win the championship of the Tournament of the Americas by the score of 127 to 80. Another easy victory for the U.S. Olympic team. A look at today's Miller Genuine Draft play of the game.
Michael Jordan, who played many different roles here, scorer, assist man, defensive stopper at times, but always putting on a highlight show for the crowd. Michael Jordan with the play of the game.
Although for Michael, another low-key performance, his explosives not needed. He went 3 for 7 for 7 points. We'll be back in a moment.
Is pleased to announce the final results of basketball in inverse order of their finish. Number 10, Uruguay. Number 9, Cuba. Number 8, Panama.
Yeah, who is it?
7, Mexico. Number 6, Argentina.
Combination of Barkley and Magic. All right, Barkley finished with 17, so he averaged 16 points a game. Magic, how many assists for the? How many assists today, Magic?
Number 2, Venezuela.
6 assists. How many for the tournament? Here. Okay.
As a result of the standings in this tournament, the team selected for the 1992 Olympic Games in Barcelona shall be the United States.
All right. What is this? This is the championship ceremony? Medal ceremony. Okay. You're not going to come to us? You're not going to come, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to center court for the awards presentation. Presenting the medals today will be Gennaro Marchand, the president of the Pan-American Basketball Federation, Russ Brennan, the vice president of USA Basketball, and Lawrence.
The USA Basketball Tournament of the Americas Most Valuable Player is brought to you by Visa.
And as a part of Visa's continuing effort to support amateur athletics, Visa proud to donate $10,000 to the U.S. Olympic team in Charles Barkley and Magic Johnson's names in order to help further the development of U.S. Olympians present and future. They are the tournament MVPs. Barkley today with 15. He led the team in scoring, averaging 16 per game. And the Magic Man with 6 assists this afternoon, so he finished with 54 assists to lead the way in that department. We were chatting about this earlier. It is expected, and from all indications and talking with Magic Johnson, that we can look for Magic to give it a shot, as you mentioned earlier, pending the medical advice concerning his HIV positive status. But we look for him to give it a shot, at least to play a partial schedule next season with the Los Angeles Lakers.
And that's the key thing, that obviously the games that may be limited, try to reduce the travel, for Magic. They'll play the 41 home games and then see how many of the away games. Going, of course, down to the Clippers wouldn't be all that bad for him, and a few other teams where it's a real short flight. But it's in him. He wants to get back and compete one more time, and it's going to be hard to deny him that opportunity with the way he's playing right now.
Right now, the medals ceremony is taking place at center court here in Portland. The United States defeating Venezuela 127-80, making it 6-0 in the Tournament of Americas to win the championship. Mike, I think going in, people expected the U.S. would have an easy time, but I don't know if they expected that they would blow through everybody with this type of ease, beginning with the 79-point victory over Cuba last Sunday.
I think what it does is it shows how smart, how intelligent, and how well these players, with their tremendous skills, understand this game of basketball and the knowledge that they absorb and pick up during their regular seasons, because with only 6 practices, it's almost impossible to put it together, make it work the way they did. But that's the level that they're at, the best players in the world at the game of basketball. And you're talking about taking egos. There was a concern, could they blend and mesh these egos? Well, it became very easy.
And the crowd very appreciative as the United States players receive their individual medals. The Tournament of Americas won by the United States. We'd like to thank all of those who have taken part in bringing these telecasts to you last Sunday and this Sunday. Our next Olympic team broadcast 3 weeks from today, and you'll see it in its entirety. The U.S. Olympic team making its debut in Barcelona. Once again, the final score here in Portland: United States Olympic team 127, Venezuela 80 in the title game. The games of the 25th Olympiad, as I mentioned, will start 3 weeks from today, and the Dream Team will make its debut at 4 p.m. Eastern and Pacific time. That's the 26th of July. And the U.S. team hearing it from the crowd as they head back to the dressing room. Tonight on NBC, learn the truth about Columbus on the Voyage of Mystery, and then it's In the Heat of the Night, and the NBC Sunday night movie Follow Your Heart. Thanks for tuning in. For Mike Fratello and Quinn Buckner, I'm Marv Albert. So long from Portland, Oregon.
the playing of the national anthem of the tournament champions, the United States of America.
We had a great time while we was here. Michael got to play enough golf, so everybody's happy. We just want to say this is just a small step to what our goal really is, to get to Barcelona, win the gold medal, and bring it back where it's supposed to be. Thank you.
I just want to say the same thing. Thank you for cheering for us this whole week, but the real work is ahead of us. Stay with us in spirit, say your prayers for us, and everything should be all right. Thank you, Portland. We appreciate it.
I-5 southbound,